Welcome back to Pitch Me Rollin. We got Mike Vasquez back with me in the studio. We're going to show him how to roll some sushi. He just tattooed me. Awesome tattoo. Really meaningful. You'll get to see it. You ready to roll some sushi?
Yeah, ready.
All right. We're going to put on these gloves. We're going to be sanitary. You know all about that.
I suppose.
The health department.
Yeah. That's right.
We love the health department, by the way. They work wonders for us.
And it's very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. We're going to grab some of this oil. Lube up a little bit, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. So the sticky rice doesn't stick to your hands. All right. First things first, we're going to grab, boom, about a snowball full of sushi rice. Yep. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You can always pull some off. And then I like to form it like a rectangle. And I kind of use the Rubik's Cube motion. Boom, like that. See that?
All right.
You got it. All right. You're going to grab you a piece of nori sushi paper, just like that. Bring it over. Yep. Now let's set that rice ball right here on the left in between these two lines, all right? One right here, one right here. Just go ahead and set that down. Boom. You're already killing it. Look at them. All right, Mike, let's talk about the Seven Cities Tattoo Invitational because people, till this day, they still bring it up. What inspired that to get it going?
Honestly, I just wanted to do something new for the area. We've had a couple conventions around here, and I feel like they're super cool for the community, the tattoo community, all that stuff. But there was something that I wanted to do that was a little bit different, and that was bring outsiders in, because I love Hampton Roads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from California, but this is home now. So just bringing something different to the area that I think would help not only like tattooing in the area, but the tattooers in the area. We have a lot of really cool tattooers, a lot of really good tattooers, but I think like everyone kind of gets stuck in the bubble of just being here, forgetting what's outside.
100%.
So just wanted to do something a little bit different.
No, that makes total sense. I love that. All right, let's get to we're going to roll this rice ball out.
All right.
So what I do, I take the claw, boom, like that, those 3 fingers, and you see those 2 lines right there? You're going to take that claw and guide that rice ball back by pushing it with these 2 fingers.
Okay.
So if you watch right here, I'll show you. Boom. And you're just basically rolling that back. You don't want to mush too much. You just want to roll that back all the way to the right. Wow, I think that's the best I've ever seen it done. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
You say that to everybody.
No, not that part. This is the hardest part. Everybody always ends it right here.
I cook a lot.
I love it.
Told you I cook a lot.
All right, we got a chef. We got a chef and a tattoo artist. I love it. All right, Mike, you pulled together some of the biggest names in the tattoo industry. Bobby Johnson, DJ Tammy, Nikki Simpson, just to name a few. How'd that even happen?
So that was with a lot of help. Originally, I started, the convention was just a brain idea that I had for a long time. So it was solely me. I started kind of making a little bit of moves here and there. I involved Bobby. He was supposed to do the artwork for the show, which he did. But as we're talking a lot, getting back and forth, I decided that it would be cool if he was just, he was the co-host of the show.
Sure.
He had recently just been on Ink Master. He won it. It was kind of just like a thing that kind of made sense. Bobby loves the area. His wife, Lauren, she's been a longtime friend. Mary, Lauren, Bobby, we all just started kind of putting our heads together. And then with Bobby's pull, obviously in the tattoo industry, he's been in it for a little bit longer than me, probably like 5 or 6 years longer.
Yeah.
He's been one of the top artists for a long time. He was able to just kind of pull a lot of names that I wouldn't have been able to do without him. And, Lauren, she's kind of like our pit bull.
Yeah.
She's feisty.
You need one of those.
She would
just like Mary.
Sure. She would, Mary and Lauren together. They were
2 little pit bulls.
They were the pit bulls, bringing everything together and kind of being on stuff. They're also the ones that kind of leveled us out, because once me and Bobby got, I don't know what you call it, a whirlwind of ideas. We would start floating up here and have to like tug on our strings and down, and so it's like.
And then you put a lot on your plate.
Put a lot on our plate, a little bit of time, because we did do all the back end of the show in like 5 months, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, people don't understand what goes into an event, or you really have to do some organizing, or it just falls apart.
Yeah. Yeah. It was close a couple times.
But you made it through. It was a great turnout.
It was fun. Everybody still talks about it. They're wondering when we're bringing it back. We had to take a little bit of a break. Economy is kind of wild right now. We didn't want to put ourselves in a predicament, so definitely have plans for the future. We just don't know when that future is. But yeah, no, it was super fun. I can't wait to do it again.
Heck yeah.
A lot more planning on the back end than we thought. So
Yeah.
bringing more people in is going to be a thing. 4 people putting on a convention with. We only had 125 booths, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's essentially 2 tattooers per booth. Not only that, because we had so many outsiders, it was a really big thing with the DPOR, the health department.
Yeah.
There was a lot of planning.
I could only imagine, dude.
And
hats off to you guys.
Not only that, but trying to get tattooers to do stuff was like herding cats. So
yeah, I love that.
It is. It really is. Like
it's. I love that.
Mary emailed me, texted me, called me so many times to get my paperwork filled out for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm guilty for that as well, Mary.
It happens.
Yeah, I love that, man. That's awesome. All right, well, let's get this roll. We're going to roll this mat out, man. So what I like to do, I like to start from the left side. You go from the top of the rice, and you don't want to mush it back. You want to kind of roll it like a wave. I take my 3 fingers on each side, boom, like that, and just kind of roll it back like a wave, man. Yep, and just work your way all the way over. Your goal is to cover up all that seaweed as much as you can. And if you can't roll it all the way back, feel free to pick some up, move it right to where it needs to go. Boom. And you're the first one. They're going to roll it long ways. We're going to do a different roll. We haven't made this one yet. Some shrimp tempura, tuna, avocado, and your favorite eel sauce.
Yeah. Love it. Spicy mayo?
No spicy mayo.
But
sorry. All right, just flip that thing over. Long ways just like that. All right, Mike. So this event, even if someone who didn't really know tattooing could tell this was a heavy event. So many legends under one roof, but looking back, what actually made this event special to you?
For me, it was definitely bringing something new to the area. For me personally, being around tattooers that are, at such a high stature, it helps motivate me as a tattooer, as an artist, just, in general. So I feel like if I brought tattooers that were of that stature here, then it would also do the same for the local tattoo community. We have a lot of like super heavy hitters around here as well. And sometimes people just kind of stick to themselves. You lose them, you forget them. Like I'm bad about it too, staying present on social media and stuff like that. So
getting out of that bubble.
It's bringing them out of their bubble and pushing them back, So my goal was like tattooers here being able to get tattooed by these heavy hitters.
Yeah.
All these people from out of town, different states. We had a few from overseas. But yeah, I think that's what made it special.
I think, like you're saying, like helping inspire, these people, like you're saying, it gets sucked into this Virginia Beach life.
It definitely inspired me. It made me want to do so much better.
Go harder.
My work,
explore more.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's what was special to me. And not only that, but like, I got to put myself into the convention.
For sure.
Anybody who's gone to 7 cities has seen that it's like very medieval oriented, I guess, like in a certain way. And I had a bunch of ideas that we wanted to do for the convention, but I got brought down.
Yeah.
So hopefully maybe we can make those happen next time.
For sure.
I don't know. I have a few plans. I don't want to like put them out there yet because I don't want to like say something and then it not happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do have a lot of plans and a lot of ideas that I think with the right amount of time we can definitely pull off.
I'd love to see it.
And just make it that much more special and have people like really enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Public.
You're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. All right, man. Let's finish this roll. Let's go ahead and grab. I like to do avocado first because it likes to find its way out. So we're just going to load a bunch of stuff over it because it likes to slide out the rolls. All right. Just do like one piece of tuna right there in the middle. Yep. And then we're going to grab one shrimp tempura, rip that tail off. There you go. Right there. Boom. Now we're just going to roll, man. Just roll over, tuck. I like to tuck everything in first, squeeze that in like that. Yep. And just try to roll as tight as you can all the way down. Boom. Look at my boy. Let's go. Yep. There you go. Just set that right there in the center. All right. Little change of pace from tattoos, man. I heard you're into drifting.
Yes.
Tell me how you found that passion.
Honestly, that passion was found a long time ago. When I moved here, actually, I had 2 friends and they were super into cars, but they're Honda kids. And I was like,
Can't do
no, I was like, no. So I got a Honda and I was a Honda kid with them for a long time. But like, eventually I found my way to Nissans and I bought a 240. And it was like the whole time after I bought it, I was like, I told you guys I should have got a 240 a long time ago.
Yeah.
I wanted to drift and you guys turned me into a front wheel drive kid. And I was like, this is so much better.
Yeah.
So actually, when I think the month I opened, because before we were 7 Cities, we were Sacred Daggers. We were Sacred Daggers for 6 years, and we had a different location. We were on Holland and Windsor Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
The same month I opened my shop, that was the same month that I did my first drift event. It was a novice clinic, so it was a learning thing with this dude, Reese Marin. He's like big East Coast drifter.
Yeah.
Does a lot of like schools, teaches you what to do. There's a lot that goes into drifting, tire pressure,
I could
motors, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he was the dude that was teaching all these newbies how to drift, and so I was a newbie. I went to Shenandoah Speedway, did my first drift event, kind of fell in love with it. I had a 94 convertible S13, so it was cool.
Yeah.
Had a roll cage and all that stuff in it, so it was super fun. That's the car that I built throughout the years, and then maybe 3 years ago, I swapped all my parts from the Vert to a coupe. I haven't driven in 2 years.
2?
2. It's been October 2023 because I broke my car and then I got mad at it and I sent it to Maryland with my friend.
Bro, I bet it gets frustrating.
But yeah, so I've done some pretty cool drift events. They do, there's a big one at VIR called Hyperfest.
Yeah.
3 days of different stuff. There's like autocross and drifting and stuff. Patriot course, it's a road course. That's like
sick.
A super fun track to drive, but it's scary.
I was about to say drifting looks gnarly.
That's the fastest that I've ever entered. Into drift.
Have you only done like courses, or have you done
parking lots?
Parking lots for sure.
So we learned at Spirit, which was this other company that used to do stuff at Richmond Raceway.
Yeah.
Whole big backstory to that, but that's not a good one.
Yeah. Did they do any, like, I know for me, like Harleys, they have like trails and stuff, like, or you can go visit like hills, mountains and stuff.
So they have Drift Appalachia right now, which is a big one, but that's like an invite only thing.
Oh, really?
You got to be like good.
Top dog.
You're drifting in the mountains.
Oh,
One wrong move. There's a bunch of videos of people like hitting guardrails and ending up in the ditch between the mountain and the road. These are professional dudes.
Yeah.
Too. Like, so it's,
Do you plan on getting that good? Do you want to?
I mean, I'd like to think that I'm a pretty good driver.
Yeah.
But I just don't know about.
It's next level.
Yeah. That's next level. I'm like, being a dad, becoming a dad, it kind of
slows you down a little bit.
Slows you down, makes you
brings you back down.
It brings me down. Like,
you're not floating.
Like I didn't used to be afraid of stuff, but now I'm afraid of stuff.
100%.
I hate planes.
Well, that makes sense.
I hate planes.
Really?
With a passion.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Dang. And you don't do any drugs or anything like that, alcohol?
No, I've been.
What do you just raw dog it when you
raw dog life? I've been straight edge since I was 16. So
that's awesome, man.
It'll be 20 years in March.
Good for you, man. That's awesome.
It's fun.
You're gonna have to show me how to drift one day.
I will once I have a motor back in my car.
All right, I'll help you.
Yeah, once I have a motor back in my car, Langley, it's right around the corner.
Let's go. Yeah, I had the food truck out there one time. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Them Corvettes went crazy.
Yeah, it's probably the sumo speed dudes.
Yeah, probably.
Danny and
yeah, there was 2 of them.
Blue.
I think so. One was blue. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely Danny and
some yellow wheels or something. Oh, I can't remember. They probably changed their wheels out though.
Yeah, we change them a lot. So a lot of them bring tires, spares. Tires on their spares already.
Oh, wow.
That way you don't have to get your tires changed there. They do have a tire changer at Langley at most tracks.
Yeah.
But, then you got to wait. Like a Hyperfest, it's like you bring your tires.
Yeah.
But then you see like 100 other wheels in front of you because there's just people waiting.
Jeez.
You go through a lot.
It's expensive.
In a weekend at A weekend at VIR is probably anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 in tires.
Wow.
Yeah, last time I went, I rolled through 22 tires.
No way.
Yeah, I got a lead foot.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna form this thing, man. You ready?
Yeah.
So just what you're gonna do, you're gonna put it over the top, and you're gonna leave about 1 centimeter out of rice. Yep. About 1 centimeter out. And then what I like to do, kind of the same thing with the claw, but you take that pointer finger down, curl it. That's gonna flatten the top out. These 2 fingers you're gonna push on the side. Your goal is to make a square, and then with these 2 fingers, you're just gonna push back all those ingredients. Like I said, that avocado is gonna try to sneak out of there. Boom. Yep. And then you're gonna slide it over. Do the same thing on the other side. Flatten that top with your pointer finger. Mush all that back in there. And then we're gonna go in the middle with both hands. Same thing. Try to square it away. Yep. Now let's see what you got. Look at your boy. I see you, Mike. Looks good. All right, Mike, what advice would you give to an artist who wants to open a shop?
No.
Don't.
Planning. A lot of planning. Making sure. I think the biggest thing is just like having all of your procedures and the policies and stuff you want to instill in your shop, having them all set throughout, or like before you do anything.
Yeah.
Changing, I've learned because I've done it before, but changing them halfway through or trying to do something for the shop to change that aspect, sometimes it just pisses people off, pisses artists off. They leave, they don't enjoy it anymore. But it's like, I think that's the biggest thing for me is like when we open 7 cities again, everything will be kind of set in stone, how I want it to work, how I want it to run. And, you know, that'll be solid. Like that, no more changes.
No.
It is what it is.
Yep.
It'll be one of those things like, you know, people who want to be there will be there.
Yep.
People who don't like that don't have to be there. So
it's the same thing with the restaurant, man. They just try to tell me something. I'm just like, I know it works. This works well. If you want to do something, go do it on your own.
Yeah, it's like, you know, not
I love you. I love you. I'll shake your hand.
Not everything works for everybody,
But
you know, like, so
I'm here because of what I've done and how I have it set up.
Yeah. And that's what
It's all love.
That's what I've learned. So
Yeah.
definitely
You gotta stick to it.
Stick to it. Don't change things up. It puts like an uneasy feeling in some tattooers, and you know, we can kind of do what we want anyway. So that's the best thing about being a tattooer. If you don't enjoy somewhere, you don't have to be there.
That's a big thing. It's like I tell people at work, hey, I love y'all, but if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
I try and make it to where I could float my own shop if I really need to.
Yeah.
Don't want to, but like if I can do it, then I always tell people like, you're not here because I need you. You're here because I want you here.
For sure.
Like, so I feel like that kind of gives people a different perspective.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
Because they're not like, oh, like he's, you know, exploiting us for money or blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Like, no, dude, I just want to tattoo with cool people.
Yeah, exactly.
Just want to hang out.
I've noticed, you know, becoming friends with people, that's when it gets messy sometimes. They start, you know, being their boss, and then you go hang out with them all the time.
Yeah.
Kind of gets in the way, so you got to know how to separate that too.
I don't like being a boss.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be a boss.
Yeah.
So it's like, just do the simple things that are required.
Yep.
I guess.
And life will be all right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, you ready to cut this thing?
Yes.
All right, grab your knife. So this is the first time we've done a roll this way. So what I like to do, you're going to cut 6 pieces out of this.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll make 6. So I just measure it kind of with my eyeballs. You'll do like 1 centimeter each cut, 1, slide it, and you want to use your knife. Let your knife do the work. You don't want to mush down, so just keep sliding it back and forth. Yep. As you go down. Yep. Perfect. Yep. And you want to make every cut just that same amount. And once you get towards the last one, you can kind of just even it out between the two, right down the middle of it. Those are great cuts. You've done this before. There you go.
Not sushi though.
That looks good,
I
bro.
know.
That looks good. All right, always clean your knife. You got a rag over there. Boom.
That's what we gotta do with my knives at home. Yep. If not, they get all weird.
Yep. Gunked up.
Gotta oil them every time.
Yeah. Go ahead and set that up there on the left. we'll grab our plate, chopsticks to the side, and just go ahead and grab your roll at an angle. And now we're just going to work on our presentation. What I like to do, I like to, at an angle right there, just slide them down like that. And I always flip the end one. I'll show you once you get to the end. Flip it, the end one, and then turn it around to your cut side so you don't see the ugly side.
Ooh.
See what I'm saying? It's your boy. How your chopstick skills, by the way?
They're all right.
They're all right?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out here in a little bit.
My 10-year-old definitely makes fun of me. So does my wife.
It's all right.
They choose. They're ramen eaters.
It's not the easiest thing.
No, they're ramen eaters. So they're.
Oh, okay. So they got some experience.
Yeah, they'll eat ramen every day of their life.
For real?
Yeah.
The ramen is good. All right. You a wasabi ginger guy?
Yeah.
All right. Grab some of that. Just for some presentation. Boom. Let's see. All right. Before we sauce this, we're going to throw some rapid questions at you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Rapid question. Would you rather tattoo one machine forever or drive one car forever?
Definitely one tattoo machine for 2-stroke. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, give me that because I want too many cars.
Worst tattoo tread of all time?
Cybersigilism.
All right. I love it. Tattoo artist, if you met him, but lose your shit over.
Before it would have been Bobby, but now we're friends, so now that's weird. So then, if I had to pick a second, it was DJ Tambi, and I did a guest spot at his shop. So now I got no more fanboys.
I love it. Let's
and
go.
Now they're friends. That's weird.
Yeah, I love it. All right, let's sauce this thing. You ready?
Yeah.
Grab that eel sauce. We're gonna go back and forth. Boom. Just like that. Look at my guy. Now the question you've been waiting for.
Oh shit. 7 Cities roll.
Oh, I didn't even have to ask it. Let's go. All right, it's the 7 Cities roll, and this is the first time I ever made it. We are done with the roll. Now the only thing left to do is see your chopstick skills and try this thing out.
Don't laugh at me.
No
dude.
pressure, no pressure.
Probably don't hold them right, but whatever.
No, you're good. I like to get the splinters off. I went to Yukai Buffet the other day. Their chopsticks are really cheap.
Yeah, they are.
There was literally splinters all the way down.
There is.
Oh my
you
God.
gotta be careful.
All right, you ready? You ready to try this bad boy?
Watch your lip.
Oh, let's go. Cheers.
There you go.
Wow.
You like it?
That's good. Yes, sir. Oh my God, dude. That's amazing. Wow.
That's good.
You did that.
I did. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Now it's forever in my brain on how to roll sushi.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you, Mike. Thank you for sharing your story, and I wish you nothing but success on your journey.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let the people know where they can find you.
Right now we're in a private studio. You can find us at 550 First Colonial Street Road. I lied, it's road.
Yep.
But yeah, we're there, me and Ethan. Instagram, Mike X Tattoos. Shop is 7 Cities Tattoo Co. Ethan is Ethan_tattoos. Hit us up.
Get you some work done. Pleasure having you, dude.
Thank you.
We're out. See you next time.